Spend the evening in the garden with me on a day where I actually felt motivated, which these days is a rare commodity. So I have plans for this bed. I've been keeping it weeded so that I could. What the? You know what? I don't even know. Anyway, I've been trying to keep it weeded so that I could put something in here. I'm finally doing it today. A little late in the season, but whatever. Who cares? I'm going to put some green beans in here. I already have a bunch of provider beans going in my green stalks. So we're doing some succession planting. This is about 3 weeks out from the last round of green beans that went in the green stalks. So I'm going to plant these today. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to plant out the other side of this bed so that I will hopefully have green beans all summer. We really like green beans in this house. Also did some retail therapy today because my car broke down and it made me mad. So I got a couple pepper plants and we're going to throw these in my bed that has a cherry tomato plant and a volunteer borage and some basil because I just threw a bunch of basil seeds in there early in the spring and they're just kind of showing up wherever. But whatever, we're just this year we're just very much just throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. So we're just going to throw the pepper plants in there and then I'll have some jalapenos. High five. There you go. Moving on. Yeah, there's the basil. Yep, it's starting to come up. I had totally forgotten about it. I got all these other seeds. I've got some nasturtium, some marigolds, some alyssum. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to mix them all together. We're going to mixy mix in the bed that's got all the Bermuda. I've snapped my pokeweed, you guys. Embarrassing. We're just going to toss them in there with the Bermuda grass and water it and hope for the best because, again, who cares? We're going to water in the pepper plants because they need some water. It's supposed to rain in a couple of days, but whatever. Going to water the cucumbers. Yeah, I know. I'm watering the weeds too, but I already weeded once today. I'm not doing it again, so today they get to be watered. My cucumbers actually have little tendrils on them finally, so they'll be climbing any day now. And I don't know what happened to this cucumber plant, but it's growing, so I'm going to keep nurturing it. Why are you laying down on the job, friend? Oh, speaking of laying down on the job, here today, gone to Yarrow. I don't know why my Yarrow is doing this, but it's sleepy, I guess. Let's water the green bean seeds, seeds, green bean beans. Anyway, we got to water the green stalks too. I'm too lazy to hold a sprayer, so this is how we're doing it. And while I'm doing that, I can mix together my fish emulsions because that's what I'm going to use to fertilize the green stalks today. Good or bad idea? I don't know. If you want an honest review on green stalks by someone who is not affiliated with them and doesn't have a coupon code, let me know. I have some opinions. Let me know in the comments below if you want a real review of green stalks. And then my neighbor came over and goes, "Hey, I've got a tomato plant. You want it?" I said, "Hell yes, I want it." They're called Big Rainbow. I've never heard of them. I've never grown them, but I popped that bitch in the ground and watered it, and we're going to see what happens. But that was my evening in the garden. Enjoy looking at my whatever. I'm tired. I have elephant ear because not everything I grow I eat. I just really like these. But anyway, what did you do in the garden today? Did you do anything? Were you motivated? If not, who cares? Don't worry about it. Don't feel guilty. I'll see you next time in the garden.